Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garso Twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carly.
And today we're doing our January favorites. Okay, first up is arguably my new favorite skincare product. It's the Haircare Vitamin C Serum with ceramides. And we talked about this in our updated skincare favorites video, so I'm not going to harp on it for too long. But this has our favorite form of vitamin C in it, which is tetrahydroxyl ascorbate. And it's the oil-soluble vitamin C, so on our skin, it's just much more gentle but still effective, and it's a very stable version of vitamin C. So we always buy serums with that active in it, and when we saw this on Amazon, we immediately purchased. You guys know we love Haircare. They are our favorite skincare brand through and through. They're just bare bones, good ingredients, unfragranced always. And we even brought it up. We went to a dinner with our friend Nick, who's a cosmetic chemist, and we were like, we have to tell you about this vitamin C. And we showed him the ingredient list, and he was like, oh yeah, this is actually a really good ingredient list. And I read the formula is kind of thin and not too thick. And we're like, exactly. It's a really nice milky texture.
Lightweight, super lightweight.
Super lightweight, and it is effective. It brightens the skin. It really evens the complexion.
It has 5% of that vitamin C, which is...
And it's an expensive ingredient.
Yeah, it's expensive. He was like, I don't know how they're selling it for that cheap, which is true. I mean, the packaging's pretty basic, but still, I love the packaging that it comes out of the pump.
Yeah.
I've been actually only doing 2 pumps though, and I don't think I need it. And now I'm going through it. It's the best. It has changed my skin.
Yes.
My under eyes look brighter. My whole face. Haven't been wearing foundation because of this. It's amazing.
It's so good. We do love the Herbivore Nova serum, but that one always had a distinctive smell too, and it's 3 times the price.
Yeah, and that one does have, I think, 10%.
It does,
of
10%.
The same vitamin C. This one has 5, so it's half. But I don't know, I kind of learned quickly that you don't need the 10, or at least for my skin, I didn't need the 10% because I don't have dark spots.
Yeah, exactly. If you have more hyperpigmentation, I would recommend the Nova. But if you are kind of like us and just have some pigmentation and really we have dark under eye circles, this would be fine for you. And it's a little bit over 30 ml too.
Yeah. Okay, another amazing affordable find is this NYX lip pencil in nude beige. So Lana talked about this, and she said it was her new favorite lip liner because the color was perfect for her lips. So of course we had to pick it up. It is the perfect color. I love the color so much. I feel like it really does contour your lips.
Yeah, it's very cool toned. I don't have anything like it.
Yeah. My only complaint is it wears off really quickly on me, and so I was going to ask if anyone knows a dupe for this color in another brand that has a little bit more of a long-lasting formula. I would love to hear it.
You know what? We should look at the Jaclyn Cosmetics ones. Yeah. That's still, in my opinion, the most long-lasting.
Okay, yeah, I should bring it to Ulta and look at the Jaclyn ones because I'm literally obsessed with the color. She was right. And I do love this formula. It blends really nicely. It blurs really nicely. But I just find, I put it on today with some lip gloss, and I found that it's already kind of dissipating.
I agree.
So, need to find a dupe for this in a longer lasting formula. But it is great. And it's $5.
It's so cheap.
So, might as well buy it.
Okay, this is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. When they first sent this to us, I think it was in, I want to say October. And
maybe.
So it was still kind of hot in LA, and I just didn't really feel the need for oil under my foundation.
We really liked it, but I wasn't reaching for it every day.
Reaching for it, but I really liked how it made my skin look. But as the winter's gone on and it's become pretty cold in LA, and my skin's been drier, my skin has been loving this.
Same. It looks so good under makeup.
It looks so good under foundation. I do 1 pump, so you don't need a lot. And I put it on, and I also really focus it under my eyes just to make sure that they're very hydrated and prepped for concealer. And it just really does help make your skin really, really smooth. It makes it look so smooth. I feel like it just adds that cushiony layer of oil, that skin prep that you need for any foundation or powder to go on top. And it just, I don't know if it makes my makeup last longer, but it makes it look smoother for longer.
Yeah, and it adds the nicest subtle glow.
Yeah.
If you don't put a heavy foundation on top, the glow definitely shines through, but it doesn't look oily.
Yeah.
It just looks like your skin is super healthy.
Yeah.
So.
And because you only need a pump, I feel this will last you a while because it's 50 ml. So it's bigger than most serums that are 30 ml. So I feel if you're only using it as a primer, this will last you a while, and the packaging's so pretty. Okay, some Olaplex products. So we've recently discovered this, which we talked about in our
Olaplex
favorites
video. But it's the Olaplex clarifying shampoo, and it's just really incredible at clarifying without stripping your hair or making it feel dry, and it makes your scalp feel really clean. Love it.
Yeah, I love clarifying shampoos, and this is the best one I found. I've used them for years. It's the cushioniest formula that has so much lather, so a little goes a long way. You really just put a little bit in your palms and work it in, and like keep adding water and keep working it in. You really don't need a lot of this.
And then I've been using this consistently for years, but Britta recently rediscovered it. So that's why it's in our favorites, but it's the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. Like again, I could put this in every monthly favorites because it just does such a good job smoothing like your hair before you dry it, and it really like defrizzes. Like I've tested it when I haven't used this. My hair is so much frizzier than when I use this, and it doesn't make your hair feel weighed down.
No.
We have very thin hair.
It makes it so smooth.
Yeah, so this stuff is great.
Okay, next up is a boots favorite. These are my Mango cowboy boots. I know I've spoken about these. I talked about them on TikTok. We started doing like a wish list series over there, and these were on my wish list for so long, and I finally bought them when they came back in stock. They were like a leather boot that has a pretty high shaft, but the thing I liked about these was there wasn't any of the like not weird, but like intricate cowboy design, you know, or like Western design. Like I liked that these were still pretty basic. Like they just had the seam up the side and like this little like strap here, and then they have a pointed toe as you can see, and the heel is pretty short, so they're super comfortable, but they just look really chic and like pulled together. I wear them with like an oversized sweater and leggings and these, and I also styled it with a denim jacket. That'll probably be on Instagram before this video goes up, so I'll link that down below. But they're really well made. I'm so happy with them, and they're a pretty good dupe for the A9 Bang Tanya boot, which are like $700. So if you're interested in that style, I recommend these.
Okay, I have a fashion favorite too. So I've recently discovered Gap jeans, specifically the cheeky high-rise like straight jeans. I'll link them down below. I'm gonna insert a photo because I hate showing jeans on here because it does nothing.
Yeah.
So I'll insert a photo of me wearing them. I have now the light wash and the brown wash, and then I got their flare denim as well, but the cheeky high-rise is definitely my favorite. And for some reason, the light wash fits me better than the brown wash, so that leads me to believe that the washes within the different styles like don't fit the same. This has happened with every jeans brand though. I don't blame them. But the light wash like literally is a perfect fit. They're button closure, which is my favorite. They're the perfect length. I get the regular ones. I don't know, I can't say enough good things. I'm so impressed, and they always have sales. So like you shouldn't have to pay more than $30 for their jeans, and that's insane to me that they're like so cheap. They're a little bit thinner than like my Levi's. Like Levi's are my favorite jeans, but they're still really good quality. Like you can tell they're well made, well cut. I love them. The brown ones are a little bit tight in the thighs and a little bit big on the waist, but nothing like awful, so I kept them and I like them. But the light wash, perfection, and I hope they keep coming out with more washes in that style because I want to try them all.
Okay, next up is honestly my favorite of the month. It's the Coop Original Pillow. I'd wanted a new bed pillow for a while. I was buying mine on Amazon and they were fine, but they were like a down alternative, and so if you ever had that type of pillow, I feel like they just get flatter and flatter over time, and I honestly don't even love the feeling of down. They got good reviews. They started off really fluffy, but there was no neck support at all, and I'm a side sleeper, so I like my pillows pretty firm. And Makeup by Kellyanne, I feel like she can influence me to buy anything, and she said that she purchased several pillows that were like on the market, like a hot product, and she loved the Coop, or specifically the original pillow was her favorite. They had a sale around Christmas time. I think I saved like 15% off, so I decided like, okay, this is the time to buy because they are pretty expensive. I think it was $70, but it is so good. And if you're unfamiliar with the Coop, they send the pillow with extra stuffing, so it's basically made with cut up memory foam, like pretty small pieces of memory foam that's stuffed in the pillow, and they send you extra stuffing, so if you want your pillow to be even more firm, you can add more foam, and if you want it to be less, you can take some out. I thought it was perfect as is, but of course if it does get like flat over time, then I have the backup foam to like add in there. But it's super firm. It like really supports my head, but it's not hard, if that makes sense. Like it's firm, but it still feels like a pillow, and I have not slept better since like getting this pillow. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's worth the price, and it's so good. I don't know why not everyone talks about them. Like I feel like they should be in more stores, but maybe they are and I just don't know.
Okay, probably my favorite too is my Oura ring. So I finally got this. It's the Horizon one, I believe. I definitely don't think it's worth the money unless you have like ongoing health problems, because I've been dealing with my headaches and my health. I just wanted something, and I've been like testing different medications. I wanted something that showed me my stats on the daily, so I just knew that I was okay, just sort of like a comfort thing. It's definitely helped with that, but beyond that, the step accuracy seems so much more accurate than our phones, and I love that it just adds up all the steps you get throughout the day and shows you,
because it tells you more steps if you've walked on like an incline, right?
yeah, I think so, but it also like tracks everything. Like if I get up from my room and go to the kitchen, like it just does everything. And I like that, and it tells you like how many calories burned, which I don't really care about, but if that's something you care about. It just has like the sleep feature is also awesome. Like I realize if I go to sleep, people are probably gonna be mortified by this, but go to sleep past 11 p.m., my sleep score is really bad the next day. I'm also struggling to get deep sleep, but like I really went to bed earlier last night and I got better deep sleep. My sleep score was higher, and sleep I think is really important for my health right now and trying to get over these headaches. So another, like I think that it's gotten me so much valuable information. So for me, it was worth the money. It is so expensive, it's insane, but I don't know if I would recommend it if you just are going about life not having to like worry about everyday health struggles. So I just wanted to put that out there, because normally I would not endorse spending so much money on one thing, but it has been so good for me. Okay, and I'll leave my referral link down below for the Oura ring if you are interested. I think it saves you like 10% off. I can't remember. It saved me.
I thought it was $50.
Oh yeah, it did save me $50, so maybe it's just a $50 flat, but it helps a little bit. I used my friend's referral code when I bought mine, so use that if you are interested. Okay, and then our last favorite, last but not least, is our new pet care brand, Clean Coats. I have the pet shampoo here. We launched this month, and thank you everyone who ordered.
Yes.
We are so grateful. Terry's playing in the background. We're so grateful. We hope you love it. I like seriously love the packaging.
Yeah,
I
me
looked
too.
at it and I'm just like, this is exactly what we wanted. So it's such a good formula. We also have a brush. I'll go get the brush.
Here's the Gentle Pet Brush. We feel like this will be like a hit for most people, because we talked about this at length in our video, so we'll leave that link down below. But it's vegan boar bristles, but they're pretty densely packed and very soft. Like the actual bristle is pretty small, so it's really soft, and it really just shines the coat, softens it. Oh, Terry's coming up here. I'll brush him if he comes up here.
He loves it.
He loves the brush.
And like we said, in the video, our dogs typically hated the brushes that were more like grooming brushes that had the metal,
like bristles?
yeah, bristles. And we know that some dogs, like larger dogs with a lot of hair, do need those types of brushes.
Yeah, this is not for shedding.
Yeah, but we wanted to launch something that was just for like getting out like dirt and really touching up the coat and making it look soft and shiny, feel soft and shiny, and something that our dogs would tolerate, because they do not like those really aggressive bristles.
Yeah, and as you can see, the size is pretty big, so it will work for a magnitude of dogs in various sizes. Come here, bud. I want him to brush him on camera. He's just staring at us. Okay, he's just sitting down.
And it's a wood handle,
Yeah.
which is really nice, we think.
And then the shampoo, we obviously go into detail too in that video, but it's fragrance free, has colloidal oatmeal, a lot of really good conditioning, nourishing ingredients, and lathers extremely well.
Okay, and that's it for our monthly favorites. We had a ton this month, which
Yeah,
is so
we did.
shocking, because I feel like December and November we also like had so
Yeah.
many, but January was a good month and lots of good things to talk about.